Hi, Hillside. Well, I've been reading the journey and the story of David and becoming the king of Israel and leading Israel, as you're probably aware from some of my previous videos. And so today I'm going to talk about another story with him. And so in 2 Samuel 18, so David's king and he has taken over. He has started having, lots of kids, lots of sons. And one of them, Absalom, basically plans a coup. He gets all these guys from Israel to join him, and they plan to, basically he goes off and he says just to have them serve him as king. Well, first he does it in his father's own court. When people come for advice, he kind of starts planting seeds of, if only he would allow me to, help some of these situations and judge some of these things and kind of like that. So, and then he gets all these guys on his side supporting him and has them go off and then plans for them to just declare that Absalom's king. And so then David leaves with some of his men because they flee because they believe that David's life is in danger from his son and the people following his son. And so then, there's a moment they're going to go to battle with Absalom's men. And David actually tells his commanders that to do whatever they can to protect Absalom, to spare him and all of these things. And I thought and they can't believe it. They, of course, do not do that. They kill him, and David then mourns afterward. And again, I'm just this idea of like the love of a father to want to protect his son, even when his son is trying to kill him and take his throne from him. And how just deep that love of a father goes, that even when his own life is in risk and in danger, he doesn't want any harm to come to his son. And I thought, oh, wow, compare that to the love of the Father, right? Our Father, who gave up his son as a sacrifice for all of us, and how much you just realize how deeply that would affect him and how difficult that would be. He would want to spare his son of any harm, just as David did, but he knows that it has to be, and that it's for all the rest of his children, so that he can have relationship with all of his children. And I was just struck by the depth of that love of a father and how really great a sacrifice it was. Not only Jesus going to the cross, but also the Father giving up his son. As Louis used the classic verse, which I'm sure we all know, in his message on Sunday, John 3:16, right? God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. And that is, he so loved the world that he gave his only son, and how deep that love and want to protect your son is when you are a father. So that's what I have for you today, and we'll see you next time, Hillside.